It's another beautiful Thursday in the fabulous Florida Keys. The weekend is coming. I'm Gary McAdams with eXp Realty. This is my morning market MLS update post I do every day right about this time. I report all the new listings in Key West and the lower Keys that have come on the market in the last 24 hours. If you follow this post every day, you'll know about all the new listings from Big Pine Key down to Key West the same day the Realtors know about them, which is very valuable information for a buyer to have. Most buyers will wait for a house to come on to Zillow and then they'll call wanting to see it. But by the time Zillow puts a house live, it's usually been on the MLS a couple of days and all the good deals are already gone. If you follow this video, you can call me the day you see the house and I'll get you inside and we can have you under contract before the majority of the buyers are even aware the property's for sale. You can also get a much more detailed description of these properties if you follow my blog, keywestinvesting.com. I put photos of the homes there inside and out, a lot more detailed description of the inside, the interior, the features of the home. Just a lot more details than I can fit into a couple of minute YouTube video. I'll put the web address in the description below, but it's keywestinvesting.com. If you like this video, please let me know by clicking that like, thumbs up symbol below. And if you want to see more videos of this nature and keep up with the market, or see videos of just day-to-day life in the Keys, sometimes I'll film a different neighborhood I like, showing you the home styles, or I'll film a tourist attraction, or a restaurant I like, or even the sunset, just things that I do every day so you can see what it's like being a local in the Florida Keys. If you want to see those types of videos, please subscribe to my channel. Also, make sure you stay to the end of this video because that's where I'm going to tell you about a special I'm running where I will pay $1,000 of my commission to go directly towards your closing costs. But you have to wait to the end to get the details of that. We had a fairly busy day today. We had 7 new listings come on the market in the last 24 hours between Big Pine and Key West. Before I give you the data on the listings, the state of Florida's legal requirements make me tell you that the information I'm about to give you comes directly from the Florida Keys Multiple Listing Service. I'm not accepting any responsibility for any of these listings. I'm not claiming any of these listings to be my own listings, and I'm not accepting any responsibility for any inaccuracies there may be in these listings. I'm simply reading them to you right from the Keys MLS. In fact, with as many listings as we have today, you'll probably see me looking down a few times. I'm just looking at my computer to make sure I'm giving you the right information. First property we have is a condo in the Truman Annex on Front Street. It's the 2-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 1,260 square foot condo being offered at $1,895,000. This particular unit has a great, huge pool overlooking Key West Harbor and the famous Key West sunset. The Truman Annex has many great advantages, but the two biggest ones are, first, you can rent in 7-day intervals, where most of Key West has a 30-day minimum rental period by law. And also, you're about 2 blocks off Duval Street. You can walk everywhere you need to go. The next one also is in the Truman Annex. This one's on Thomas Street. It's much smaller. It's a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom, 646 square foot condo. It's being offered at $859,000, but it still has that same great Truman Annex location, and it still has the license that allows it to be rented in 7-day intervals. Next one we have is over on Seaside Drive. It's a condo in a condo complex called the Salt Ponds. I really like the Salt Ponds a lot. A lot of you working locals live over there because it's still somewhat affordable. This is a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 772 square foot condo. It comes with 1 deeded, covered under the building parking spot, and there's plenty of guest parking, first come, first serve. I've been over there hundreds of times and never had a problem finding a place to park. And their condo fees are also pretty low, which is rare for Key West. This one's being offered at $595,000, which is a great buy. Then we go over to Newtown on Eagle Ave in a subdivision we call Smurf Village, and nicknamed that because it looks like the houses from the cartoon The Smurfs. These units are one that I'm going to do something you probably never thought you'd hear a realtor say. I'm going to tell you to stay away from this one and not buy one of the Smurf Village units. They're deeded as single-family homes, but they're really a 4-plex, 4 buildings in one, or 4 units in one building, each with a single-family home deed. If the other three neighbors are cooperative and good, it could be a great situation. But if you get a neighbor that's bad and the house needs to be tented for termites or the place needs a new roof, if everyone doesn't pitch in their fair share, you're either stuck with a house with termites or a leaky roof, or you're stuck paying more. If you get great neighbors, everyone pays their own way and it works out good, but you're taking a gamble. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 1,032 square foot house. It's offered at $659,000. Then we go to Lower Sugarloaf Key on Coral Drive. There's a 4-bedroom, 4-bathroom, 2,422 square foot house. It's in Sugarloaf Shores on Lower Sugarloaf, which is one of the more desirable subdivisions of Sugarloaf. But Coral Drive is one of the lesser streets in Sugarloaf Shores. It's offered at $2,499,000, which I personally think is just a little overpriced, but that's just my personal opinion. Then we go up to Big Pine Key to Centennial Drive. You have a house that's on a little over a half-acre land. It's, I think, 0.63 acres, I believe it is. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 1,482 square foot house that has an in-ground pool. The lots around it are vacant. In Big Pine Key, you will never see any more building on, so what you see now is what you'll probably see 50 years from now. That one's being offered at $820,000. Then in a subdivision called Port Pine Heights in Big Pine Key, which if you want the nature and you want to see the key deer frolicking in your backyard every morning and every night, you want quiet, you want privacy, Port Pine Heights is a great place to live. The only negative I see is if you need to commute to Key West or Marathon regularly, if you're planning on coming down to work, it's about a 10 or 15 minute drive on a very slow, very heavily patrolled road leading to the main US 1 highway to get to Key West, because the key deer are out there. And if you hit one of those key deer, you'd probably get in more trouble than you would if you hit a 3-year-old kid in his tricycle. This one's a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 1,440 square foot canal front home. It's being offered at $1,649,000. And that's all we have for today. If you want to see any of these listings or any listings anywhere in the Florida Keys, give me a call, 305-731-0501. Now, as promised, my offer to pay $1,000 of my commission to go towards your closing costs. All you have to do is buy or sell any home with me anywhere in the Florida Keys between now and June 30th, 2024, and I will contribute $1,000 of my commission to go right towards your closing costs. The only other criteria you need to meet is really simple. You can do it right now in less than 2 seconds. You have to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I hope to hear from you soon. I look forward to showing you homes in the Florida Keys, and I look forward to making you my neighbor. I'm Gary McAdams with eXp Realty.